I have a tendency to check my pulse. Being inside my own thoughts means being inside my own body. I feel every sensation as if it were a symptom. Any aches, pains, cramps, or palpitations could be some indicator for some underlying, life-threatening, undiagnosed illness. At least once a week, I spiral into this series of what-ifs. Dr. Google is my most trusted physician. I can trace back my health anxiety to my very first panic attack. I was 18. I was walking up and down the aisles of the supermarket, looking for snacks to bring for my choir peers on the day of our performance, when suddenly I felt this warm and seizing sensation in my chest. Heart attack immediately came to mind, and I began to panic, hyperventilate. Within a few seconds, however, the feeling went away. Later that night, I went to my parents to tell them what had happened.
You wanted to go to the ER, and I said, "Are you sure that, it's not your heart, you're not having a heart attack," but you said it feels like a heart attack. So then we went to the hospital, and you were very worked up on the way there. Your hands were getting numb, and they felt like you had needles in your arms and in your hands. I was very worried. I told them the best that I could tell them that you were having heart pain, you were breathing erratically, and so they got you back as quick as they could and got you in a bed. And the doctor came in as you were having an anxiety attack, and these happen to a lot of people.
Falling asleep, or rather, the attempt to, varies in success. Some nights I can fall asleep with little issue. Other nights, however, I'll be tossing and turning, fearing this idea of letting my body drift into unconsciousness. And as I start to feel myself entering sleep, my body will feel as if it just stops. Yet, no matter how distressed I become, no matter how much it may seem like this'll maybe, possibly, supposedly be the last time I'll lay my head to rest, I always wake up the next morning. I don't have all the answers. It feels like there's no way to avoid these emotions, these irrational thoughts, these cycles. But the fact that I'm aware of these behaviors helps me to at least calm the anxiety enough so that it doesn't become all-encompassing. For me, at least, it helps to talk it out. Not necessarily about my symptoms or my diagnosis of the week, but just to engage in conversation, to distract myself. I suppose that's kind of what we're doing, right? Well, even if these feelings will never fully go away, even if I'll always consider buying a blood sugar test every time I pass them at the store, it's comforting to be able to tell yourself you're okay. Because, after all, it's only fiction.